Hey y'all, 4C Sis here. Hope you're having a great night and are staying warm. Let's get to it. I finally wrote down and bought a Denman brush. I'm going to admit, I purchased this brush because I saw it used in a whole lot of YouTube videos where other naturalisters were detangling their hair and they had the Denman brush. And as I was watching these videos, I remember thinking to myself on more than one occasion, you're getting that brush. Sooner or later, that brush is going to be yours. I even did a video saying, hey, give me the heads up on the Denman brush. So finally I said, okay, this will be my splurge. I will go and buy the Denman brush. I went to Sally's and purchased this model. Now this one has these, sorry Squatty, 7 rows. And it was, here's the box that it came in. There is no serial number on this box, so I sure was looking for it. Anyway, 7 rows, I got it for $12.99. Let's talk about the good. This brush is very well made. Now, I'm new to the natural hair community and so forth, but this is probably the best made hair device as far as combing or brushes or whatever that I have purchased. It is extremely well made. I did remove every other row of bristles like I saw in the other videos from this brush. And as you can see from the side, it was hell attempting, once I decided to reinsert the bristles, to get this rubber pad back into the brush. And I probably could do it, but I had all this product on my hands. But this brush is really well made. It's really, really heavy. This is not a brush to let your daughter or son play with, because if one child whacks the other child over the head with it, there is going to be an emergency room visit. And I don't know whoever you gotta take there, if they're gonna arrive conscious. This thing is that heavy. It is that heavy. Very well made product. I don't feel that the money, I have no problem with the money that I spent for the brush. The issue I do have is that maybe I should have bought a different model, because these bristles are way too close together on the row itself. And even when I removed every other row, it just still didn't get me to where I needed. I tried to detangle my hair just using the leave-in conditioner, the Argan Oil leave-in conditioner from the end to work my way upwards. And I was like, please don't do that, please. I feel there's a recipe for disaster in the making here, so just don't. So I was too scared to do that. And something bizarre, even though I didn't want to completely detangle my hair with this, I have a wide tooth comb that I was like, go back to Old Faithful. And I actually bought another one too, which is very similar. But I said, just go to what you know. Don't start jacking around with this thing. This is bad for your hair. But I did take the brush and turn it on its side, and then I was combing the shark fin area. You know, the shark fin area, where I broke it off with the flat iron to within an inch of its life. There she is. And it flattened it very well. So I feel like I have a $13 brush, that's how much it was with taxes, that I only can use the exterior bristles on. So this may become the cat brush for Barry and Bianca. Anyway, so I guess my opinion is, let me go back for a second. And one of the other things that concern me about this brush, and this could be even more than how the bristles are spaced, because I was like, okay, well, if it's, if that was the one thing, I could be like, okay, maybe you just order another one and get the brush that has the bristles on the rows spaced even further apart. But that's not the main thing that bothered me the most. The thing that bothered me the most about this brush was the sharpness of these bristles. And I don't, these bristles are plastic, they are flexible, you see me doing that, but they're sharp. And I feel like for my 4C hair, the sharpness of these bristles is going to cause even more frizziness for my hair, because that's the battle I'm fighting right now. So I just don't think this is a good idea for me to use this particular style of Denman brush right now. Now, I did notice some other types, and honestly, I was just looking for what I saw on YouTube. So I got this one. I think there's like a boar's hair one, and they had other different brands. And so maybe a couple of months down the line or whatever, I'll go back and touch those bristles and experiment to see if I want to go there. But for now, my opinion is the brush is extremely well made. It has great craftsmanship. You are getting your money's worth when you purchase a brush. I just think this dollar brush is not good for my 4C hair. And I don't feel there's anything that could provide enough slip for me to be comfortable and not wincing if I was detangling with this brush with all the rows in, or with every other row in, or whatever. So that's just my opinion. Not good at brush, but I'm not sure this is great for 4C hair. Anyway, that's it for now. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great night.